Hi everyone, this is Srinivas. In this video, I'm going to explain how to install Rust. Just Rust download. Right, open the Google and just download that Rust. And here it is from the official website, that Rust language org. Right, it will open that official page, so where we can see all the downloads. And here, using the Rust up recommended, it looks like you are running a window to start using Rust to download the installer. Everything it has given. Right, and here you have to check. So what you want to install, a 32-bit or is a 64-bit. And see, here it is, whenever you want to work with to run any Rust program, the things you need to install that Visual C++ build tools. Right, when prompted to do so, if you are not on Windows, see other installation methods also. See here, first they ask to install that Visual Studio C++ build tools. When we click on that one, then it will show that download the builds tools. Download, see all build tools downloaded. And if you see in the downloads, see here it is in the show in folder, and here it is checking that all build tools. And when we double click on that, right here it is Visual Studio installer. Is when we want to install that, it will show all the build tools, Visual Studio installer, and it is taking some time for downloading and installing. As it is installed, yeah, once it has installed, and it is showing that desktop development with C++, .NET desktop build tools. Right here it is a web development build tools, Azure development tools, universal, and so many, all these things it is showing. But what is our requirement means, what is the first one? Only the desktop development with C++. The first one, just click on this, then it will show that, right, Windows 10 SDK, C++, C make tools for Windows, testing tools, core features, C++ address sanitizer and all. See, these things automatically install, means what, automatically selected. And if you just click on install, it will take some time. See here, the total space required is a 6.29 GB, and make sure that it is available and install while downloading. This is the option is selected, and then when you click on that install, see whenever it is downloaded and parallelly, so one means what, like a parallel processing, one is for downloading and parallelly one is for installing. Within a short time you can complete that, and of course it will take some time, so we have to wait until it has completed. See here, so once the download has been completed, so then we back to the installation process. Here it is, now you can download, see 32-bit or 64-bit, because once you have completed that Visual Studio C++ build tools, right, then now you can download based on that bit type of your computer. Here it is a mine is a 64-bit. See here, whenever we click on this one, then automatically download started, and here it is, you can see that exe file in the folder, and you can double click on that, then installation will be started in the command window. And it is saying that proceed with installation default, customize installation, cancel installation, and that whenever you click on the first one, see whenever we click on the first option, that is one, the procedure. And here few things you need to understand, that this will be downloaded and installed from the official compiler for the Rust programming language and rest of metadata. See where the home directory located, it means what, in my C drive users, and this is my username G Srinivas, and here it is the Rust up. And the one more thing is what, where, so means what, that cargo home directory is available, means that users Srinivas and dot cargo, that cargo underscore home is just working like an environment variable, right? And here it is the cargo, and the next one, cargo means what, where we can save all the binary files and all. And that next, that rust c, like we can say that compiler and rust up and other commands will be added to the cargo's bin directory. What is that location means what, same in G Srinivas folder, cargo and bin. See here, this path will then be added to your path environment variable by modifying the H key, right? It will be added automatically. So after that, you can see, go to the environment variables, and if you see that automatically that will be added, so no need to add explicitly. And here it is, now we installing by selecting that one, then it will start installation. And what all the required things, it's like that downloading the component cargo, it is downloaded. And next one, some other things also, rust documents, right? And here it is rust c and rust up, all the things will be installed, and it will take some more time, right? We need to wait until the installation will be completed. Once all the components downloaded, such as cargo, clippy, rust documents, right, rust c and all format and everything, then it start installation each component, right? And it is taking some more time to complete the installation process. See here, now finally it is giving one message that Rust is installed now. Great. To get started, you may need to restart your current shell. This would reload its path environment variable, right? User and cargo bin. And if you want to check as a simply, just in the search option, you can go with environment variables. env, if you type, it will show that environment variables in the control panel. And here it is in the environment variables. In the path, you can see that if you edit that, see here it is, see users G Srinivas cargo bin. It is already added to your path. So no need to set any path variable after installation of your Rust. Then how can we check that Rust is installed successfully or not? Means what? Just from the command line, you can see that. Just from the command line, you can see that Rust is installed successfully or not. How can we check? Means what is the simple way, that is a trust up, and here it is, or simply the trust C. And when we check that version, and it will show that the trust version what you have installed, and following by one hash code and then the date, right? And here it is that you can see that rust up and all the things. So what are the commands available in the rust up, right? About this we will discuss. How can we execute the commands, right, with the rust up environment and all, we can see, right? This is how we need to install rust up. And one very important point you need to understand, that whenever you are going to install that Rust, first of all you have to install that Visual Studio C++ build-up tools. Without this, you cannot run any Rust program, right, in your computer, right? So try to install everyone into your computer so that we can start Rust programming here onwards. Thank you.